Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11 and to the deck walkthrough of my two new decks, Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine Heart-to-Heart Messages and Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine Heart-to-Heart Messages. So I created both of these decks together. They were published together, they arrived together. It just felt right for me to do the deck walkthrough in one rather than to separate them. They're like my baby twins. So, these are available to get on makeplayingcards.com if you want to use them on your channel to get messages from your Divine Masculine, or for you, the Divine Feminine. You can get both or you can get one. They are standalone decks. They don't have to be used together. But, together they give powerful messages as well, because they're really showing the messages that are coming through from each other's heart to each other's heart. These are messages that you and your Divine Masculine are not able to say to each other in person, but are saying to each other, heart to heart. Or if you are, or if you're doing a reading for others, it's like what the divine counterparts are saying to each other, heart to heart. And they are beautiful messages. They're messages of the growth that is happening for both counterparts, the love that they feel for each other, and so much more. So we are going to see what those messages are that are coming through. And it's going to be a reading in itself. So, just sort of take some time to just feel those messages in your heart, because that's what your Divine Masculine or your Divine Feminine is wanting to say to you as well. But you don't yet have the chance to have these conversations in person. And when it comes to the back of the cards themselves, for the Divine Feminine, this one is of the beautiful swan. And this is really about the energy of the Divine Feminine, of rising as a Divine Feminine on your own journey, the growth that has been happening, and also those, sort of the wings that are kind of open. It's like welcoming the Divine Masculine, saying, come home to me as well. And it's about the Divine Feminine in your power, welcoming your Divine Masculine. You've gone through so much. You are rising on your own journey. And, and speaking these messages to your Divine Masculine. For the Divine Masculine, we've got that Divine Masculine walking all by themselves, sort of in that energy of moving forward towards the Divine Feminine, but also working things out for themselves, in that solitude where they are working things out so that they can move forward to you, their Divine Feminine, thinking of you, their Divine Feminine. So those are the energies that, we're really coming through strongly for both. When it comes to the front of the decks, so we've got for the Divine Feminine, we've got like a Divine Feminine and a Divine Masculine, sort of sitting out in a park, in nature, that chance to talk. And this is that energy of the Divine Feminine, desiring to have the chance to talk to the Divine Masculine, to be open, heart to heart, and just really be vulnerable and, express all what you may desire to say, or the Divine Feminine may want to say and hear as well from the Divine Masculine. So it's the energy of that coming together, and talking. And then for the Divine Masculine, we also have that Divine Masculine, who's sort of alone again, who's there alone. But we also have the moon. You can't see with the writing there, but you've got the moon as well. It's like their connection as well to their Divine Feminine, talking to their Divine Feminine, even if they may not actually see the Divine Feminine, but talking to the Divine Feminine. So we've got here 77 cards in each deck. And plus these two, which really sort of have like instructions about the deck and what it's all about. Okay, so we are going to get into the reading, see what messages are coming through. As I said, this is a reading in itself. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through? So it's going to be how the messages are coming through, for each other. So first message coming through, start with the Divine Feminine. Thank you, angels. So message coming through is, shine, my Divine Masculine. You are here to shine in your authenticity. So this is what you're saying to your Divine Masculine, shine. And if you're a Divine Masculine watching, your Divine Feminine is saying to you, shine, Divine Masculine. You are here to shine in your authenticity. This is about being your true self, leaving behind all that is holding you back so that you can shine your light and really step into your divine masculine power. And then divine masculine saying to divine feminine, our coming together will happen, but for now, I am working hard on myself and on changing my life. So your divine masculine is saying to you, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm working hard on myself and on changing my life. This is about them getting to that place of shining and, becoming their true, authentic self, finding themselves, releasing what they need to release, working hard on themselves and on changing their life so that they can then be able to move forward to you, their divine feminine, and to shine even brighter. And then next message from the divine feminine, we've got here, there is so much I want to tell you. So that's that energy of you, the divine feminine, wanting to get together and speak to your divine masculine, saying there's so much that I want to tell you. And divine masculine is saying, it takes time, but I am changing and letting go of the old me. So they're letting you know that yes, it does take time and they do realize this, but they are changing within themselves. They're transforming and they're letting go of the old them. This is about them moving forward into becoming more of their authentic self, releasing the programming and all that has been holding them back. They're saying it does take time, but they are changing. So that's what they'll be letting you know. And then from the divine feminine, we've got here, all is forgiven. Let's not dwell on the past. It is gone and cannot be changed. And it taught us both lessons as it was meant to. So you're wanting to move on as a divine feminine. In your power, you've forgiven the things that have happened. And you are saying, let's not dwell on the past. It's gone. It cannot be changed. It was there to teach us both lessons that it was meant to, and we learn from that and we move on. So you're wanting to just start again, start afresh with your divine masculine and saying, let's not dwell on the past. And then a message from your divine masculine, they are saying, I know it is taking long. So this is powerful because, there are two cards of them understanding and realizing that it's taking long. They are aware of this and they're saying to you, I know it is taking long. I am sorry about that, but I will get there. So, they are showing you that they are sorry for the time that it is taking, but they are working on themselves. They're letting go of the old them, they're changing, and they're saying to you, I will get there. So that's what they're wanting you to know, and apologizing as well for how long it is taking. And then you, the divine feminine, are saying to your divine masculine as well, I am not waiting, but when it comes to this love, I am not going anywhere. So this is a powerful card. And this is you saying you're not in the energy of waiting for them to come to you, waiting for that communication. You have released that. You are living your life. You are not waiting for anything or anyone. You are doing what you are doing in your life, loving your life, living your life fully. So you are not waiting. But when it comes to this love, you're not going anywhere because the two of you are one. The love that you have for them is always going to be strong and it's always going to be there. So you're saying, I'm not waiting in my life. But when it comes to this love, I am not going anywhere. So really beautiful message. And then your divine masculine is saying, this love is real. It is true love. So they're saying to you, they know as well that this love that is there between the two of you, where you're saying, I'm not going anywhere, but when it comes to this love, they're saying this love is real. It is true love. So they know that this is true love. And then a message from you, the divine feminine, I would love for you to show me how you feel. So your divine, or if you're a divine masculine watching, your divine feminine is saying to you, I would love for you to show me how you feel. This is something that they would love to see from you, to see that you saying something or taking that action. And they're saying to you, to your heart, I would love for you to show me how you feel. And then divine masculine is also saying, I miss holding you in my arms. So divine feminine, your divine masculine is missing holding you in their arms, being with you. That's about that, showing you how they feel. And they are missing that. And divine feminine is also saying, we will get there. We just have to keep moving forward every day, one step at a time. So this is also about that faith from you, the divine feminine, saying to your divine masculine, we will get there. We just have to keep moving forward, in our own lives, in the things that we're doing, when it comes to our healing, when it comes to our inner work, when it comes to changing what we need to change. Every day, one step at a time. And that's you saying we both have to do that, because you do both have to do the work on yourselves and in your lives to then be able to move forward. And then divine masculine is saying here, I miss you so much. So how powerful is this? They are missing you here. 2 cards coming out as well at the same time. I miss you so much. I secretly check you out so I can know how you're doing and what you're up to. So they are saying to you, they are missing you one way or another. You may not be aware of this at all, but they're saying to you, I secretly watch you, or check you out so I can know how you're doing and what you're up to. So they're wanting to know what you're doing, what you're up to. Whether they do that energetically in the 5D realm, or if they are doing that in person, online, even maybe going past your house or asking your friends about you, whatever it is, or mutual friends, they are finding a way to check up on you. And that's what they are saying, because they are missing you. And then divine feminine, next card that we have is, I walk my path every day in partnership with the Creator. I listen to my intuition and the guidance that I am receiving that is showing me the way when it comes to all areas of my life. So this is also about you, talking about your beautiful partnership with the Creator, which is what is helping you when it comes to your life. Listening to your intuition, the guidance that you're receiving, and that is showing you the way when it comes to this love and all other areas of your life. And divine masculine is saying, the way I treated you wasn't right. I am so sorry. So they think about the way that they treated you, and they are saying to you with this card, they know it wasn't right and they are sorry about that. And that's what they are showing you as well. And then, thank you, angels. Next message coming through here. I think the world of you is what they are, what divine feminine is saying to divine masculine, or to you, divine masculine, saying to you, I think the world of you. So, no matter all that has happened, this is forgiven. You've left all that behind. And you're saying to your divine masculine, I think the world of you. And divine masculine is saying, I feel unhappy and so unfulfilled with my life right now. I want to change my life for the better, and I want a life with you. So they're saying to you, with the life that they sort of moved forward to live and, or are in at this time, or when they walked away from you, they are saying that they feel unhappy and so unfulfilled with their life right now. They want to change it for the better, and they want their life with you. And they know that their life will be for the better when they have this life with you. Will be better. And they're saying to you, I want a life with you. So they're letting you know with this card, what is going on in the life that they're living, how they're feeling in that life that they're living, and what they are wanting when it comes to the life that they're truly desiring. And then divine feminine message is, it certainly is not an easy path. It certainly is not easy on this path that we chose, but it will all be worth it. So divine feminine saying to divine masculine, I know it's not easy for me. I know it's not easy for you. It's not easy at all on this path, but it will be worth it. So there's a lot of challenges and things that you have to get past and release and work through, both of you, and you acknowledge that. You know that your divine masculine is going through that as well, and that is not easy for them. They struggle on this journey too, and you're saying, but it will all be worth it. All that work on ourselves, it will be worth it when we come out on the other side and we are together. You are so sexy and beautiful. I want all of you. So that's your divine masculine saying to you, they just think the world of you. For them, you are so sexy and beautiful, and they want all of you. And as a divine feminine as well, saying, I trust that all is well. So this is about your trust when it comes to this journey, trusting that all is well, because you are being led on this journey by the divine, and you're saying, I trust that all is well. Trusting that all is well as well when it comes to your divine masculine, when it comes to them finding their way. And then divine masculine is also saying, you and I, one forever. So they are also saying to you, heart to heart, you and I, one forever, because you are. So that's the message coming through from them. And then from divine feminine, we've got, I've been working on myself and on finding my own happiness. I am now living in joy, and I am creating a magical life for myself with the help of God and the angels. So you're telling your divine masculine as well about, how you've been working on yourself, working hard on yourself, and on finding your own happiness, because you realize that your happiness comes from within, not from outside, not from your divine masculine or from anyone else. And you're saying, I am now having my own happiness, and I'm living in joy, and I am creating a magical life for myself with the help of God and the angels. So this is about you in your power, manifesting the life of your dreams, living the life of your dreams, living in joy, and and enjoying your life, living your life fully, not waiting for anything, but living your life. And divine masculine is saying, our journey is protected and guided from above. So, that's also a reminder from them of knowing that this journey is coming from above, and saying to you, our journey is protected. That help that you're getting, and your journey is protected and guided from above. And then divine feminine is saying as well to divine masculine, there is no one else like you. So as a divine feminine, or if you're a divine masculine watching, your divine feminine is saying to you, there's no one else like you. They know that in relation to all other people, there's nobody else who compares to you, no one else like you. And then divine masculine is also saying, home is with you is where I belong. So this is them letting you know that they know that, home is with you, and home with you is where they belong. And everything that they are doing, they're working towards coming home to you. And you are saying, you are my wish to the universe. So divine feminine saying to you, divine masculine, you are their wish to the universe. When they think of what they wish for when it comes to their life, the divine masculine are. So that's what you're saying as well to your divine masculine, heart to heart. And then divine masculine is also saying, I don't want anyone else, just you, my true love. So, this is about that love that is there between the two of you. You, divine feminine is saying, you are my wish to the universe. And divine masculine saying, I don't want anyone else, just you, my true love. So, them showing you that you are their true love, and they know this, and they don't want anyone else apart from you. And then divine feminine saying as well, New Earth is upon us, and we have work to do together to help humanity and our planet during this time of our great Mother Earth's ascension. So this is also about you as a divine feminine, knowing that you and your divine masculine have a mission together. You are here to help humanity to, and the planet during this time of Mother Earth, of Gaia's ascension. And you are saying that as well to your divine masculine. And divine masculine is also saying, I just need to find the right words to say to you. So, they're saying, they realize as well that, you're both here for bigger things. And they're saying to you, I just need to find the right words to say to you so I can come to you and talk to you, because they do struggle with finding the right words. So they're saying to you, I just need to find the right words to say to you. Divine feminine saying, this journey is hard, but I am not giving up. So, this is also about you standing up for this love that you believe in, and for, and not giving up on your journey, and saying it is hard, acknowledging that it's not an easy journey, but saying you're not giving up. And divine masculine saying, one step at a time, slow and steady. However, I am coming towards you. So this is powerful. This is also about them not giving up. And they're saying to you, you're saying, it's hard, this journey, and they're saying, yes, one step at a time, slow and steady. That's what I'm doing. However, I am coming towards you. I am not giving up. And you're also saying, I am not giving up. So powerful. It's just really showing that you're both working together and communicating this heart to heart of the fact that you both desire to have this. It may be hard, it may be one step at a time, and it takes time when it comes to earth time. I did a video about this yesterday, of messages from heaven about that. But you're both not giving up. They're saying it may be slow and steady, however I am coming towards you. And then divine feminine saying to divine masculine, you and I are one. So, also knowing that the two of you are one, you and your divine masculine, the powerful connection, soul connection that is there between the two of you. So they are new cards. So they are sort of flying everywhere. And then divine masculine saying, I am now facing myself, my past, my wounds, my fears, rather than just running away from myself as I had done for such a long time. So they are letting you know with this card as well that now they are not just running from themselves anymore. They are in this place of now facing themselves. When you get this card, they're showing you that they are working on themselves. They're facing their past, their wounds, their fears, rather than just running away as they've done for a very long time. And sometimes as a divine feminine, you think they're running away from you, but they're really running away from doing this, facing themselves, those triggers and wounds that they have, the trauma that they have. So by showing you that they are now facing this is them showing you that they are on their way to coming to you. Because, by facing themselves and all these things and working on their healing and facing all this, that is them stopping from running away from themselves, and that then in turn results in them coming to you. So when you get this card, they're showing you that they are doing the work and they are facing themselves. And then divine feminine, next message is, I trust in our true love. So you're saying as well that you trust in this love that is there between the two of you, in this true love. And you are letting your divine masculine know that you trust in this true love. That true love to get you to be together at the right time and to help them to do the work that they need to do as well on themselves. And then divine masculine is saying, my body is calling for your body. So, they feel that heat and that desire that comes from the body, from their body as well, calling to your body, wanting to be close to you, their divine feminine. So they are saying that to you. And divine feminine, you're saying to your divine masculine, I feel you around me and I talk to you telepathically. I wonder whether you hear me too and also feel me as, okay, I feel you around me and I talk to you telepathically. I wonder whether you hear me too and also feel me around you as I do you. So it's powerful as well. Their body is calling to your body and you're saying you do feel them around you. Their energy, you feel them around you and you talk to them telepathically. And you also wonder whether they hear you, when you're speaking to them telepathically or whether they see the signs and, the synchronicities and whether they also feel you around them. It's something that you wonder because you haven't had the chance to sit down together for them to confirm these things. So that's what you're saying as well, heart to heart. And then divine masculine is also saying, I never stopped loving you, even when I said I did. I am still in love with you. So they're saying, I never stopped loving you, even when I said I did stop, but I am still in love with you. So they are letting you know that, no matter what they said, whenever they may have said that they didn't love you and they walked away, whatever they say to you, they're saying to you, I am still in love with you. So they're also letting you know that that love is always there and they've never stopped loving you when you get this card. And then divine feminine, also saying to divine masculine, I am currently focused on myself, my life, living in my joy, my passions, and my mission. Everything else will fall into place at the right time. So you as a divine feminine, when you are focused on your life, you're not waiting for anything, you're living your life, and you're saying that to your divine masculine that you are focused on those things, yourself, your life, and this is what you do as a divine feminine on this journey. You take your focus away from your divine masculine, what they're doing, whether they're doing it, how long it has been and all those things, what they're doing in their 3D world. You take your focus away from that and you put it all on yourself. And you're saying, that's what I'm doing. I'm currently focused on myself. my life, living in joy, and my passions and my mission. Everything else, when it comes to this love, will fall into place at the right time. So you're surrendering. That's huge surrendering when you have this card. And also divine masculine is your divine feminine saying they trust you as well to find your way. Everything else will fall into place, but they're focused on themselves. And then divine masculine also saying, my ego does what it can to hold me back and to keep me lost in the fears of my mind, but I am dealing with it. So this is your divine masculine letting you know that the ego does play its tricks on them. It does what it can to hold them back and to keep them lost in the fears of their mind, but they are dealing with it. So when they get this card, they're showing you that they are dealing with their ego. And then divine feminine saying, you are the love of my life. So you know that your divine masculine is the love of your life. And you're saying that to them heart to heart. And they're saying to you, I am working towards a life with you. So you're saying you are the love of my life. And they're saying, I am working towards a life with you, because that is what they are desiring. You are the love of their life as well. And that's what they are saying to you there. And then the next card, divine feminine, our love for each other is such a beautiful gift from God. So when you get this card, divine feminine, if you're using this deck, you are saying to your divine masculine and you're understanding that this is something amazing and a beautiful gift from God, that you have. And you're also in that energy in yourself of really of seeing the beauty and the magic and, how amazing this journey is. So you're saying to your divine masculine, our love for each other, the fact that we've got this and we've had that chance to experience this in whatever way you've experienced it, on your own journey. But, it's such a beautiful gift from God. So you are in that energy of gratitude for even having experienced this love, the way that you did, to know in this lifetime what this love is like, no matter where you are together right now, but you are seeing the beauty of this love and, and being in energy of gratitude for it. And then divine masculine is also saying, I am doing what needs to be done on my part so I can be free to be with you. So they also know that this is a beautiful gift from God. And when you get this card, they're letting you know that they're doing what they need to do on their part to free themselves so that they can be with you. Okay, divine feminine, I've been through some difficult times on this journey, but my love for you has just continued to get deeper and stronger every day. So, acknowledging that it's not been an easy journey, you've been through some difficult times, but this love that you feel in your heart, in your soul, it just gets deeper and stronger every day. Divine masculine saying, there is always you there, in my heart, in my soul, and in my mind. Even when I've not seen you in years, it is written in the stars. So, they're saying this love, it's something that is written in the stars. It is, destiny. It is meant to be. And you are always there. Even if they've not seen you in years, even if they may have said that they didn't want to be with you, whatever happened, there is always you there. And you are always present in their heart, in their soul, in their mind, even when they've not seen you in years. So they'll be wanting you to know that when you get this card. And then divine feminine saying, I am living my best life in this present moment. And I also know that the life of my dreams is coming. So you are in that energy of being in your power, living your best life, not waiting for anything, no longer in that energy of sadness and worry about you, whether your divine masculine is coming. You are living your best life, doing you, traveling around, doing whatever you enjoy doing, working on your mission, doing life the best you can. And you're doing that in each moment that you are living. So that's what you're saying. And you also know that the life that you dream of will come, that it is coming at the perfect time. The life of this love with your divine masculine. There's nothing more. There is nothing I want more than to be with you, but I know I have to work on myself first. So they're saying, there is nothing more than they want to be with you, but they also realize that they need to do the work first to be free, to release what they need to release, to change things in their life. within themselves so that they can be with you. And from you, the divine feminine, I miss you so much. So this is also you missing your divine masculine. And divine masculine, if you're using this deck and you get this message, it's just your divine feminine saying to you with this card that they are missing you so much and just wanting you to know that, heart to heart, letting you know, I am going to surprise you when you least expect it. So you're saying, I miss you so much. And they're saying, I am going to surprise you when you least expect it. And they will come forward when you least expect it. Whilst you are living your life, living your best life in the present moment, that's when they will come forward and surprise you when you least expect it. Divine feminine saying, I certainly look forward to spending time with you again. I've missed that. So, they're saying, I will surprise you when you least expect it. And you're saying, I certainly look forward to spending time with you again. I've missed that. So you've missed that time together, and you are letting your divine masculine know that you certainly look forward to spending time with them again. My love for you will get me past all these challenges, fears, and obstacles that I face on my own journey and on the journey to you. So when you get this, your divine masculine is letting you know that the love that they have for you is deep. It is what will get them past all the obstacles and the challenges and the fears that they face, on their own journey within themselves and on the journey to you. They will get there because of the love that they have for you. And then divine feminine saying, we are meant for each other. What is meant for us will not pass us by. I stand in faith. So this is about you standing in faith. They were saying it is written in the stars and they know this. And you're saying, we are meant for each other. And what is meant for what is meant for us will not pass us by, and it won't. It will come in at the right time. So you are in your faith as a divine feminine. Divine masculine is also saying, I miss seeing your beautiful face and just being with you. So when you get this card, they're showing you that they're just missing you, missing seeing your face and just being with you, just maybe watching a film together, cooking some food together, whatever, they just miss those small things of just being with you and doing life with you. So they'll be letting you know that as well. And then next is divine feminine. Divine feminine saying, many times I wish we could just hold each other and look into each other's eyes. So, this is about the two of you missing each other. They miss seeing your beautiful face and just being with you. And you are thinking, many times that you wish you could just hold each other and look into each other's eyes. So, that's in messages from heart to heart of missing those times that you shared with each other. And then forgetting you is impossible. How can I forget you? I love you. So your divine masculine, when you get this card, is saying, it is impossible for them to forget you. Maybe sometimes as a divine feminine, you may feel like, oh, they've forgotten me. They're just getting on with their life. And they're saying to you, because we have this connection, this beautiful gift from God, this beautiful love, forgetting you is impossible. How can I forget you when I love you? They have that love for you. So they'll be letting you know that, maybe you've been that energy of they've forgotten me. And they'll be saying, how can I forget you when I love you? And then divine feminine saying, I am here for you. So you're there for your divine masculine and you want them to know that you're here for them. And you're just saying, I am here for you. Whenever you want to come forward, whenever you want to speak to me, I am here for you. And divine masculine is saying, we will get through this toughest part of our journey and come out on the other side, having learned a great deal and grown up so much. So they're saying, you're saying, I am here for you. And they're saying, I know you are, and I will come forward to you. We will get through this toughest part of our journey and come out on the other side, where they then come to you, but both of you will have learned a great deal, which you are doing right now, learning so much, and you've grown up so much as well. So both of you growing up. And then divine feminine saying, I trust you to find your way. I know you're being guided. So, during this time, they are learning a great deal and growing up. You're trusting them to find their way. And you know that they are being guided on their journey. And then, I am not at all lost in fear and confused anymore. I am finding my way. So how powerful. So you're trusting them to find their way. And with this card, they're saying they're not all lost and in fear and confused anymore. They are finding their way. So, you're trusting them is actually helping them to find their way, sort of surrendering, letting go, and trusting them to find their way. And they are being guided on their own path. And they're saying to you, I am finding my way. So really beautiful. And then we also have here, we both deserve this love. So you're saying to your divine masculine, we both deserve this love. It's the most beautiful love that we can ever have, and we both deserve it. And they are saying to you, I am releasing shame and guilt over what I did, and I'm starting to feel worthy of you and of this love. So, there would have been times because of the things that happened where they felt shame and guilt over the way that they treated you, but you've released that and you're saying we both deserve this love, and they're saying to you, and now I'm starting to release those things, I'm working on myself, I'm starting to release those things and starting to feel worthy of this love, that you're saying we both deserve it and of you. So they're working on themselves to feel that they deserve this love as well. And you are in that energy of saying we both deserve this love. Really beautiful. Next, we've got, I am worthy. I know I deserve the best in life, as do you, my dearest love. So you are in your power, you know your worth, and you're saying you deserve the best in your life when it comes to this love and everything else. And you're saying, as you do as well, my dearest love, to your divine masculine. And then the next one, life is not easy without you. I miss you more than I ever imagined I would. So when you get this card, your divine masculine is letting you know that their life is not easy without you. They never thought that they would miss you as much as they do. And that's what they'll be letting you know. And then divine feminine is saying, taking action on your part is necessary to move things forward between us. When you are ready, of course. I understand though, and I am patient. So you're saying to your divine masculine, you do need to take action. It is necessary to move things forward because your divine masculine is the one who is there to bring it all into the physical. And you're saying, into coming forward and speaking to you and, bringing that love into the physical reality world. And you're saying, when you're ready, of course, taking part is necessary on your part. But you're saying when you're ready, I understand though that it takes time and that you need time and space and to work things out to heal. And I am patient. So you are patient as well. And if you're a divine masculine getting this card, that's your divine feminine letting you know that they understand where you are on your journey and that you need the time and space, and they are patient. There is no one else for me apart from you. So your divine masculine will be letting you know that for them, there is just no one else apart from you. Their divine feminine. I look forward to seeing you again. So, they're saying there's no one else for me apart from you. And you're saying, I look forward to seeing you again when you are ready, to come forward. And they're saying, I fall asleep thinking of you. I dream of you whilst asleep. I wake up thinking of you. So you're looking forward to seeing them again. And you are on their mind. When they fall asleep, when they dream, they see you. When they wake up, they are thinking of you. And they'll be letting you know that as well. And then divine feminine holds me, hug me tight, kiss me, and never let me go. So this is you saying to your divine masculine, heart to heart, this is what you desire for them to just hold you, to hug you tight, to kiss you and never let you go again. And then they're saying to you, I am so proud of you, of how far you've come in your life, how strong you are, and I will always be proud of you. So they're proud of you, their divine feminine, how you've grown on your journey, how you've picked yourself up and built yourself up into who you are today, how you continue to keep moving forward. And they're saying to you, I will always be proud of you. Divine feminine saying, I can't stop the love that I feel for you, even if I tried. So, even if you tried as the divine feminine, and I'm sure you may have felt like, I just want to get out of this love and, but you can't stop that deep love that you feel for them, even if you tried. And that's what you'll be saying in divine masculine. That's what your divine feminine will be letting you know as well, that even if they tried, they can't stop the deep love they feel for you. I am still in love with you. So both of you, in love with each other and letting each other know that you have this love for each other. And divine feminine, that's your divine masculine, letting you know that they are still in love with you when you get this card. And divine feminine, your heart is your guide. Give yourself the gift of listening to your heart. Your mind brings in fear that will mislead you. So you're saying to your divine masculine, listen to your heart. It is your guide. Give yourself that gift of listening to your heart. Your mind will bring you fear that will always mislead you. And then next message, as I am starting to find myself and my true power, all that is no longer serving me is also falling away. So when you get this card, they're letting you know that they are working on themselves. They're finding themselves and they're finding their true power. And the things that no longer serve them are falling away. I dream of us living a beautiful, joyful, and wonderful life together. So that's you sharing your dreams with your divine masculine. When you get this card as a divine masculine, your divine feminine is sharing their dreams with you. Of the two of you living a beautiful, joyful, and wonderful life together. And then divine masculine saying, it is insane how much I miss you. So, when you get this card, they're letting you know that the way that they miss you is insane, and even they can't explain it, and they want you to know that they miss you. And then divine feminine, we've got, our love is beautiful and amazing. I am so grateful to be walking this path with you. So no matter what you went through on this journey, as a divine feminine, you grow into your true power. You realize what this love is, and you're saying it's beautiful and amazing despite all the challenges. And I'm so grateful to be walking this path with you. Divine masculine saying, I see you shining and it is beautiful. I am following in your footsteps. So they're letting you know that they are seeing you shine as a divine feminine, and they are coming too. They're following in your footsteps because you are one. As you shine as a divine feminine, then your divine masculine will do that as well. So that's what they are saying to you here. And then divine feminine saying, I am so grateful that I got to experience this kind of love in this lifetime, however things may be between us now in the 3D. So you're realizing that, it's a blessing that you actually got to experience, that bubble love phase, that beautiful love, and, a love that, a lot of other people don't even get to experience in this lifetime. And you are seeing the amazingness of that, and you are grateful for that, and you are saying, no matter how things may be between us now in the 3D, I am grateful for having experienced this love. So this is about you really seeing this love, this journey in a powerful way as a divine feminine, and saying that to your divine masculine. And then divine masculine saying, I cannot do this life without you. I've done it for too long. We have both done it long enough without each other. I will make it happen. So, they're saying we've had so much time away from each other. I've done it for too long and I can't live this life without you, and they're letting you know when you get this card that they will make it happen between the two of you. Divine feminine saying, come home to me, baby. Make it happen. Come home to me, baby. You wanting to have them in your life, saying, come home to me, baby. And they're saying, I can't do this life without you. I will make it happen. So they will make that coming home to you happen. And then divine masculine saying, we are here to do bigger things together and work on our mission. I want to do that with you, and I want to be a part of your life. So they're also understanding that the two of you are meant to do bigger things together, and they want to do that. They want to do that mission with you, and they want to be a part of your life. So they'll be letting you know that as well. And then we have, I'll be over the moon to see your face again. So, they're saying, I want to be a part of your life. And the divine feminine saying, I would be over the moon to see your face again. And then divine masculine saying, I am not who I was before. I am going through significant changes at this time. So when you get this card, your divine masculine is letting you know that they are transforming. They're not the person that you last saw or spoke to whenever you did. They're going through significant changes. So they'll be letting you know that as well. And then divine feminine also saying, I trust in divine timing. So you trust in divine timing, to bring it all in for you at the right time. It's about surrender. It's about, finding peace and trusting that it will all work out in the right time as it is meant to, not worrying about the time that it is taking anymore. Trusting in divine timing. Divine masculine saying, I am awakening and growing up in many ways. You see. So, again, this is a message as well of them letting you know that there's change happening in them. Saying to you, I am awakening and growing up in many ways. You will see. Divine feminine saying, not once has my love for you ever faded. So you, the divine feminine, not once has that love ever faded for your divine masculine. And you'll be saying that to them as well. Divine masculine saying, I am ready to step up in all areas of my life, including this love. I hear my calling. I am listening and I am moving forward. So they'll be letting you know here that they are hearing that call. The call coming in for them to step up, that the time is now. And they're saying to you, I am listening and I'm moving forward. Even if you don't see it yet, they're showing you when you get this card that they are listening and they are moving forward. And then divine feminine saying, forgive yourself. I have forgiven you. Let it go. So, if you're a divine masculine and you get this card, it's your divine feminine saying to you, release the past. Forgive yourself about what happened between us. I have forgiven you. Let it go. Because when you're holding on to that with pain and guilt and shame, it stops you from being able to move forward. So when you get this card, they're saying to you, let it go. And then divine masculine saying to divine feminine, I do see the signs. I know we belong together. So, they'll be letting you know that they are seeing the signs. They're being shown signs. They know that the two of you belong together. Divine feminine saying, I trust that my dream of being with you one day will be my reality. So this is also you in your power, trusting the divine, trusting that it will all come in at the right time, that the dream that you have will be your reality. Divine masculine saying, you are an amazing and beautiful miracle in my life. So this is about them seeing you as a miracle in their life, saying to you, are an amazing and beautiful miracle in my life. And then divine feminine saying, a beautiful life awaits us. We just have to choose it. So this is you saying, or divine masculine, it's your divine feminine saying to your heart, a beautiful life awaits us. We just have to choose it. It's your choice to change things, to move forward, to that life that you desire. So they are saying that we just have to choose it. And then I just want to be close to you. So when you get this card, your divine masculine is letting you know that they just want to be close to you, their divine feminine. And then divine feminine saying, this journey is not for the faint-hearted, but I am persevering. And it's not. As you know, as a divine feminine, this journey is not for the faint-hearted, but I am persevering. This is again about not giving up and, and continuing to keep moving forward on this journey. And then divine masculine saying, I may not show it yet, but I love you more than you would ever know. So when you get this card, they're letting you know, heart to heart, that they love you more than you'd ever know, even though they don't show it yet. Divine feminine saying, I wish you could just open up and speak to me. So, they're saying, I may not show it yet, but I love you more than you'd ever know. And you are saying, I wish you could just open up and speak to me, and let me know how you feel, the love that you have for me. And then divine masculine saying, I messed up before, so now I'm taking my time. I cannot mess up again. So, you're saying, I wish you could just tell me how you feel. Open up. Tell me how you feel. And they're saying, I messed up before, so now I'm taking my time. I cannot mess up again. So they're letting you know when you get this card, they don't want to mess things up again. So they're taking their time, doing things right, to then be able to move forward. I trust in our soul's guidance that is preparing us for where we are meant to be in ourselves, in our lives, when it comes to this love and for the highest good of all. So this is about you as a divine feminine, trusting in your soul's guidance that is guiding you to work on yourselves, to get to where you're meant to be in yourselves, release what needs to be released in your lives, And also when it comes to this love and for the highest good of all, this is you remembering that this journey is not just about the two of you. It's you are part of the bigger picture. You are, everything that you do is for the highest good of all. So that's the message coming through there. And then Divine Masculine saying, let not the illusion of my 3D world discourage you. This life I am living here is not meant to be. We are. This too shall pass. So when you get this card, your Divine Masculine is saying to you, maybe you may be, looking at their 3D world and thinking they may are just living their life. And they're saying to you, it's an illusion. Let not the illusion of my 3D world discourage you. That life that they're living right now in this 3D world, without you, is not meant to be. But you too are. And they're saying to you, this illusion too, this shall pass. So that's what they are saying to you with that card. And then by ourselves, we are very powerful. Together, we are a strong force to be reckoned with. So this is your Divine Feminine recognizing that by yourself, you are very powerful, but together, you and your Divine Masculine, you're a strong force to be reckoned with, which is why you have that mission together that you are here to do together, and also here to show and, be an example of that love, unconditional love as well to others. So you're saying we are a strong force to be reckoned with. Divine Masculine saying, I will come and find you, I promise. So, you're saying we are a strong force to be reckoned with together. And they're saying, I will come and find you, I promise. So when you get this card, they're promising you that they will come. I surrender, I have faith, I let go, and I give it all to God. So this is a card of you letting go as a Divine Feminine, surrendering. Not being in the energy of worry, fear, releasing all that, just trusting, living your life to your fullest and, and giving it all to God. And that's what you are saying in the card. And then I am getting stronger now and finding the courage to face you after everything that happened. So when you get this card, your Divine Masculine is letting you know that they are getting stronger on their path and they are finding the courage to face you, to come forward and face you with everything that happened as well in the past. I trust that the divine will help us come together at the right time. So a lot of messages of trust on the Divine Feminine's part. When you get these cards as a Divine Feminine using this deck, it's showing you how much you've come for, you've gone, you've moved forward on your own journey. You are in the place of trust, in the place of faith, and that is also helping things to move forward on your journey. And then Divine Masculine saying, we're getting there. Our love is built on solid rock. It will stand the test of time and distance. So when you get this card, they're saying to you, heart to heart, our love is built on solid rock. It's meant to be. It's built on rock. It won't be washed away by rain or anything like that. It will stand the test of time, which we have on this journey, and the test of distance, because you do have that, being together in the physical. So they're saying to you, it is built on rock. It will stand the tests that come through for this love that we have. And then I stand in my authenticity, in my power, in my own inner truth, and in love. So this is also you in your power as a Divine Feminine, being your authentic self, standing in your power, your Divine Feminine power, in your own inner truth. That's about not, just focusing on your inner truth and moving forward with that, and also standing in love. Divine Masculine saying, I am going to reach out. I am planning to. So with this card, they'll be letting you know that they are going to do it. And they are planning to do that so that they can tell you how they feel. And then you're saying, I don't need to know all the answers. I trust in the divine. So this is really you as that spiritual twin, as a Divine Feminine, really standing strong in your trust, in your faith, and saying, I don't need to know all the answers, because you can never know all the answers anyway, but you trust in the divine. And then Divine Masculine saying here, I look forward to being with you again. So this is something that they're looking forward to, and they'll be letting you know that as well. And then I keep seeing your name and people who look like you everywhere. So you as a Divine Feminine, you'll be seeing, those signs and synchronicities, people who look like your Divine Masculine, their name everywhere. And, if you're a divine masculine and you get this card, your divine feminine will be letting you know as well that this is happening. And divine masculine is saying, you are hot. You turn me on so much. So when you get this card, they'll be letting you know that, for them, you are hot and they think the world of you and you turn them on so much. And then divine feminine, life is what you make it. I am making the best of mine, and I hope you intend to do the same and go for your truest desires. So this is your divine feminine saying to you that they're making the most of their life, by living their best life and doing what they love and, and being there for themselves. And they're saying to you, as a divine masculine, as you're on this journey, I hope you intend to do the same and go for your truest desires. Or divine feminine saying that to your divine masculine. And they're saying, someday soon, I will show you just how much I care and how much you mean to me. So they're saying, you're saying, I hope you intend to do the same and go for your truest desires. And they're saying, someday soon, I will show you just how much I care, because you are their truest desire and how much you mean to me. So this is about them coming forward to tell you how they feel. I found myself and I found love for myself in ways I had never known before because of our connection. I've now also found peace on this journey. What a great place to be. So as a divine feminine, this journey helps you to find yourself and, and to love yourself in ways that you've never been. You're recognizing that this journey has helped you to get here and this connection, and you're saying, and now I found peace on this journey, no longer worrying and, being in that energy of fear, but you found peace. And you're saying, what a great place to be, because as a divine feminine myself, I know it is such a great place to be, where you don't worry about your divine masculine anymore, about the journey, when it's going to happen. You find that peace. So you're saying, when you get this card, what a great place to be. Divine masculine is saying, you are my one. You are my one and the one I want to be with. So when you get this card, they're saying to you, you are my one. And, there's no one else. You are my one and the one I want to be with. And they know this as well. And they'll be letting you know that. And then have all the time that you need. Even though I would love to see you, I am patient and I understand that you cannot rush through love. So very much divine feminine power in these cards as well. Where that you can't rush through love. Things have to fall into places they're meant to and happen naturally. And you're saying, I am patient and I understand. Have all the time that you need. You've gone out of that energy of, they're not coming. Why are they taking so long? And all that. You've found that peace and patience on this journey. And then divine masculine saying, I will always be it will always be you for me, always. So they're saying to you, when you get this card, for them, it's just you. It will always be you for them, always. Divine feminine saying, I may not see you in person, but I know you are doing your best. Keep going. So this is also that message, heart-to-heart message of divine feminine trusting in divine masculine, encouraging divine masculine as well to keep going. I may not see you in person, but I know you're doing your best. Keep going. And this is also you as a divine feminine being in that energy of, of knowing that they are doing the best they can in their own life. Gone out of that energy of why are they not doing this? They should be here by now. They should have done all this. That they're doing their best in their own life. Everyone's doing the best they can to their, own perspective or, in relation to their own perspective and perception of the world and where they are on their own path. And that they're doing their best. So you are encouraging them in a positive way of not being in that pain of just, wanting them to be with you, but knowing that they are doing their best and encouraging them to keep going. And then I pray that you don't give up on me. So, you're saying, I know you're doing your best, keep going. And they're saying, I know I'm taking time and I pray that you don't give up on me. And then divine feminine saying, we love each other so much. And because of that love, we came into this lifetime to help each other heal and find our true selves. So we can then do what we are here to do individually and together. Another card of power from the divine feminine, knowing that love is there between the two of you, even if you may not see it in the 3D or in the physical world, but you know that the love is there. And and you're saying, look how we are now on this journey. We came into this lifetime to help each other heal, find our true selves, so we can do what we are here to do individually and together. So this is about you also understanding that you have your own individual path to walk, your own mission, things that you are here to do, to heal, to work on, to clear in your life, and and your own mission to work on as well, being that divine being of love that you are. And you're saying, we are here to do that individually and together. So you also understand that it's not just about the two of you being together. It's also about that individual path that you're walking. And you are saying that as a divine feminine. Okay. And then next message, I see you. Keep shining, my love. I am with you every step of the way, even if you may not see me. So, you in your power and your divine masculine saying, I see you, keep shining, my love. I am with you every step of the way, because you are one. And they're saying to you, even if you may not see me in the physical, but they are with you and they see you shining and they're proud of you and they're saying, keep shining, my love. Divine feminine, this love, our connection, this is a once in a lifetime type of experience and a different kind of love. So this is about you seeing what this love is and saying that as well to your divine masculine. Masculine saying, I've been through the mill and back. I thought I knew it all, but I didn't. So, this is them showing you that on this journey as well, they've been through so much. And they're saying, I've been through the mill and back. It's not been easy for them. At the time or before, they may have thought that they knew it all, but they are saying to you, but I didn't. They're starting to understand and see things differently. And that's what they're saying to you here. And they thought they knew it all when they walked away, but they didn't, because they realize as well that love that they have for you. Divine feminine saying, I love the messages in music that you send me. So this is about you also saying, this is heart to heart messages, saying to your divine masculine, I love those messages that you send me in music. And then divine masculine saying, the day I see you again will be a dream come true. So they're saying to you, when you get this card, that, when they do see you again, it will be a dream come true for them. It's a dream that they have, and it will be a dream come true. Divine feminine, I've been learning the true meaning of patience on this journey. And you do as a divine feminine. And that's what you'll be saying to your divine masculine. I have been learning the true meaning of patience on this journey. Divine masculine saying, who knew when we met that we would be here today? There's another beautiful chapter coming to our story. So what a beautiful message. Saying to you, who knew that day that we met, whether it was online, in person, that we would be where we are today because of this journey, and this beautiful love that we have, healing ourselves, getting to this place where we've grown so much, and are working through so much. Who knew when we met that we'll be here today? But it hasn't ended. There's another beautiful chapter coming to our story. So when you get this card, it's them saying to you, there is another beautiful chapter that is coming to this story of ours, this love story of ours. I am proud of myself, of my growth and how far I've come on my own journey. So this is also you as a divine feminine recognizing how far you've come, the growth that has happened and how you are moving forward on your own path, and being in that energy as well of honoring yourself for all the work that you're putting in. Divine masculine saying, you have opened me up to who I truly am and to love in a way that I'd never known before. So, that connection as well with you, it has opened them up to who they truly are. And I feel this is that energy of them thanking you, for walking that path with them as well, and saying to you, you've opened me up to who I truly am and to love in a way that I'd never known before. And then, divine feminine next. Divine feminine, the time is now. This is the time for us both to step up. We came here for this. So you will be saying to your divine masculine, when you get this card, it's your divine feminine saying to you, the time is now for you to step up, for both of us to step up. We came here for this, as souls. That's why you came here, for this time, for you to step up and do what you are here to do. So that's the message coming through. My love for you is beyond words. My love for you is beyond words can express and explain. So that's your divine masculine saying when you get this card, that the love that they have for you, they can't even put it into words. It's beyond words can express and explain. So, that's what they are letting you know, that sometimes they don't even find the right words, but the love is so deep. It is beyond words, what words can express and explain. Divine feminine saying, I love you unconditionally. So, this is about both of you expressing that love that you have for each other. You, divine feminine, have moved from that love of wanting, demanding, needing, and you have gone to that place of unconditional love. That's about you growing on your own journey as well. And that's what these journeys, they're teaching you, to get to that place of unconditional love, where you just love your divine masculine, wherever they may be, whatever they're doing in their life, whoever with whatever is going on, you just have the love for them. It's not about that love because they have to be with you or they need to be with you. They need to show you this. You just love unconditionally. So that's what divine feminine is saying with this card. And then, I want to be the one who holds your hand as we walk down the road. So this is your divine masculine expressing, just the small things that they would love to do, to be the one who holds your hand as you walk down the road. And then divine feminine saying, yes, we can start again. Let's do it. I am ready. I want to be the one walking down the road holding your hand too. Yes, we can start again. Let's do it. I am ready. So really beautiful. This is heart-to-heart messages of you two wanting to have that life together. Divine masculine saying, I am grateful for you. I just want you to know that. So when you get this card, they will be just letting you know that they're grateful for you, their divine feminine, and just wanting you to know that. Divine feminine saying, I've let go of holding on tightly in fear, but my love for you stands strong. So this is divine feminine as well. In your power again, saying to your divine masculine, they've come out of that energy, or saying to your divine masculine, I've come out of the energy of holding on tightly because of fear that I may lose you or whatever, but my love for you stands strong. So the love is always there. Divine masculine saying, I daydream about making love to you and so wish for it to come true. So they're letting you know when you get this card, it's like they go into this place of daydreaming about making love to you, their divine feminine. And it's something that they really wish will come true. And I release my fears and worries about this journey. I know that I am loved, safe, and protected. So again, about you letting go of the fear, the worry, the, anxiety about the journey, and just knowing that you are loved by the divine. You are safe and you are protected, and your journey is protected as well. Divine masculine saying, I have dreams of a life with you and I am not giving up on those dreams. So they're also letting you know when you get this card that they have those dreams of having a life with you, their divine feminine, and they're not giving up on those dreams. Divine feminine saying, holding on to the past just keeps you stuck. To move on, forgive yourself and others. Heal your past. Work through the pain, release it all. Doing so has certainly freed me. So, this is like you letting your divine masculine know that they do need to work through the forgiveness and releasing the past, the things that are holding them back, working through their pain and releasing it all. It will help them to then be able to move forward. And you're saying doing so has certainly freed me, because you see that in yourself as well as a divine feminine. Divine masculine saying, I still feel so bad about everything that I said and did. I am working on forgiving myself. So powerful. They are still feeling bad when you get this card, and they're working on forgiving themselves. And you're saying, release it all. Just let it all go. Holding on the past, holding on to this past that you're still feeling bad about, it just keeps you stuck. And then divine feminine saying, all paths lead home, you will make it home. So again, that energy of trust and faith in that your divine masculine will find their way. All paths lead home, they will make it home. Divine masculine saying, we are nearly there. I feel the love you send me and I am grateful. So they'll be letting you know that, they feel that love that you send and they're grateful for it. Divine feminine saying, I will always hold you dearly in my heart. So when you get this card, divine masculine, that's your divine feminine saying to you, they will always hold you dearly in their heart because you mean the world to them. And then divine masculine saying, I know it's me holding us back from being together, but I really don't want to lose you. So they're saying, I know that it's me who's holding us back from being together at this time, but I really don't want to lose you. This is something that they worry about and they don't want to happen, to lose you, their divine feminine. So when you get this card, they'll be letting you know that as well. Divine feminine saying, love will get us there, we will make it. So, they're saying, I really don't want to lose you. And you're saying, love is what will get us there. We will make it. So that's that faith in this love that is powerful and it will get you there. Our time will come, the perfect divine timing for us. So it's like you're agreeing with each other here, heart to heart. Love will get us there, we will make it. And divine masculine saying, our time will come, the perfect divine timing for us. And then divine feminine saying, if only I could just hear your voice again. And when you get this card, divine masculine, it's your divine feminine saying that they love your voice. They wish they could just hear your voice again. And they're saying, if only I could just hear your voice again. It's something that they wish they could just hear, your voice again. And they are divine masculine saying, commitment, marriage, and the rest of my life with you, that is what is on my mind. So when you get this card, they are saying to you, that's what they're thinking about. It's what is on their mind, wanting to have that life with you, that commitment, to live together for the rest of your lives in this lifetime, and it's what is on their mind. So they'll be letting you know what they're thinking about and what is on their mind. Divine feminine next. So divine feminine saying, I will always love you. So, this is beautiful. They're thinking about the marriage and the commitment and, coming together, living a life together. And you're saying, I will always love you. So that's beautiful love there between the two. You are without a doubt the best thing that has ever happened to me. So when you get this card, your divine masculine saying, without a doubt, divine feminine, you are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Whilst you're saying, I will always love you. And they're saying, you are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Divine feminine saying, I am now thriving in my life. Thank you for helping me find myself and get to where I am today. So a divine feminine saying to divine masculine, I am where I am now. I've worked through so much. I'm still working through things, but I've come a long way. And I am now thriving in my life. I'm not the person I was before. I'm not held back by fear. I've released so much and grown so much. I'm creating and manifesting the life of my dreams, and I am now thriving in my life. And thanking your divine masculine, for helping you find yourself, because that's what this connection helps you to do and to get where you are today. So that's about recognizing that, the fact that you've got this connection and this love with them has helped you and they've helped you to get where you are today and to find yourself, which is really powerful as well. And then divine masculine saying, I would love for us to have a brand new start at doing life together. So this is what they desire. They want that commitment and marriage with you, a life together. And they're saying as well, when you get this card, this is what they would love for the two of you to have a brand new start at doing life together. So it's what they're thinking of and what they're desiring. And then divine feminine to finish off saying, I am always with you and I am sending you love. Feel my love. So when you get this card, divine masculine, this is your divine feminine sending you love, saying to you, I'm always with you because we are one and I am sending you love. Feel my love. Feel this love that I am sending to you. So that's the message that's coming through there. And that's you saying that to your divine masculine as a divine feminine. I'm always with you. I am sending you love. Feel my love. And to finish off, divine masculine saying, this love is something else. I have never felt this way before. So, this is about that love that is there between the two of you. And you're saying, I'm always with you. I'm sending you love. I'm always with you. And they're saying this love is something else, because they realize that you're always with them and they're always with you as well. They're saying it's something else, like nothing we've ever experienced before, and you're saying, I'm sending you love. And they are saying to you, I've never felt love like this before. I've never felt this way before. So they've never felt the love that they feel for you before. And they know that this love is something else, it's something beautiful. And you both have so much love for each other. And you are letting that each other know that heart to heart with these two decks. And that's the end of the messages coming through from both decks. So it's like a reading as well in itself. And it's also showing you the messages that are there in these decks that are beautiful messages of that love, of the growth, of supporting each other, of helping each other, of recognizing how much you have helped each other, and, and of the dreams that you both have of that life together and what is actually coming in as well for you coming together at the perfect time. So I hope you have a great day, guys, and I am sending you so much love. If you're wanting to get these decks or any of my other decks, the link is in the description box below, as it is always in all my other readings and videos. Sending you all so much love.